Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and we're here with episode 5 of the Terraria Calamity Let's Play. And in the last episode, we left off after just beating Krabulon as well as a couple other bosses in Malice mode. And then we went ahead and we built this little house, and I've gone ahead and I've actually furnished it a little more. Nothing super special. I still don't have like paintings or trophies, which are things I kind of wanted to put around, but I made it work with what I had. And then I also went ahead and I explored the jungle a little bit just because I was trying to see if I could find some gear. And I found Angry Feral Claws, which increased our melee damage quite a bit here, so I think that'll help with our Trident a lot. As you can see, just it attacks so much faster now. And then we left off also making magic storage, and I've got everything in here now, set it up, got it how I like. And I was kind of thinking that I've explored a lot on the map, but we really haven't gone into the area yet. And I know that Calamity adds a lot of stuff into the sky and kind of into the space biome. So I think we're just going to go ahead and explore up here, and we'll see if we can find anything interesting. I believe there are a bunch of like little planetoids, and then okay, yeah, look, we already found something just as soon as we got up here. And let's see, I think this is the main planetoid. Yeah, it has a laboratory in it, so I believe there's a chest in here. All right, and here we go. We got two chests up here, just some herbs and stuff like that, so we'll go ahead and take that. We also got some potions, and then same stuff in that one, so we'll go ahead and loot that one as well. And then I don't believe there's anything else in here, so we'll just kind of continue working our way. I think I'm gonna go to the left and see what I can find. All right, and here we go. I found another little planetoid here, and this one looks to be just kind of like a jungle one. Okay, I'm almost dead though. That is not good. I don't know how it was on fire, but all right then. All right, so it looks like once I get up here, I start taking frostburn. And I'm assuming that's something that's happening because of death mode, but I'll take a look here. All right, so we're back up here, and I turned off death mode, and yeah, okay, so it looks like it's an effect from death mode, and I'm really not sure how I would get rid of that. So I think while we're just exploring up here, I will turn death mode off, and then once we get back on the ground, I'll turn it back on. But right now I just gotta live through all of these harpies. There are a lot of them. But I want to see what's inside of this planetoid. I saw a chest in there. All right, here we go. I barely made it in, but let's see. We got a sharpening station and just some other loot. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of just like a jungle chest. So it's kind of nice, I guess. Sharpening station. Increases armor penetration for melee weapons, so that'll actually be really helpful. I might wait here and heal up a second because there are just things everywhere. All right, just over to this side, we got another planetoid, and we're already being attacked by harpies again. But this one looks like it has ore in it, so this is going to be really satisfying with Vein Miner. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's that's really nice. Alright, so we got a ton of lead from that, and it was just really satisfying. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go look for any floating islands. I really want to get a balloon and maybe a star fairy, just because why not? But I mostly just want a balloon so we can use that later on. But I guess I'll go explore around a little bit. All right, here we go. We made it to our first floating island, and we can go ahead and see what's in here. And just a star fury, okay. Just by itself, that's kind of interesting. And I actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and vein mine the cloud, just because we will need cloud and rain cloud later on. So might as well get that while we're up here. And I don't know if this will mine the whole thing or not. Okay, well, it didn't mine all of it, but it definitely mined a lot of it. So, you know what? We're just going to break this. We're breaking the whole cloud. Okay, and that gave me a ton of cloud, 1,900. So I don't think we'll be needing any more of that. We also got some rain cloud and then some sun template blocks. And, oh, all right. And we're back here. And I used all the gravity potions I had and just explored a lot of the sky here. But I really didn't find too much. Kind of just some ore, some gems, some heart crystals. So I think that was something we probably should have done earlier, but it's all right. It doesn't matter too much. And now I'm just working my way over to the Crimson, because on our boss log here, the Brain of Cthulhu is the next real boss we have. We have some events, but we just need to wait for those to spawn. So I figured why we did that. Let's go ahead and just go straight for the Brain of Cthulhu. I think it should be a pretty easy fight. But I'm not exactly sure, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, well, I was clearing out an arena, and I accidentally summoned the boss, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and fight it. I did not think that I had broken 3 of the altar things, or I don't know what they're called, like the little the little like brain things that you use to summon it. I don't know, just these little, I guess they're hearts actually, but those over there. So I guess we're just getting thrown right into this fight. We didn't have full health either, but it's fine. We got this. I think honestly the hardest part of this fight is just getting these little brains out of here. But they don't seem to be giving us too much of a threat right now. Seems relatively easy, and we can actually use our slime out here a little bit to kind of help move around, just because we really don't have that much mobility. Let's just see. We can just kind of keep working our way around him. He's really not... This actually isn't too bad at all. This is pretty easy for the most part. Just gotta keep these brain, like, little creeper guys away from us. And we actually got adrenaline, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. Alright, and now to phase 2, and it's gonna get a little harder here. I'm already noticing that he's not appearing on the mini-map, which is how I normally would fight this boss, is I would just kind of look at the mini-map to see which one is the real him. But I guess we're just gonna have to kind of pay more attention here. Alright, gotta go full focus mode right here. Trying to think what would be the best weapon to use for this. And I got hit there. Alright, we can heal at least. But I only had small heals on me, and alright, there we go. We got him. Nice and easy. Now I just gotta find the bag. Alright, here we go. It was up here, so let's go ahead and grab all of this. And I'm just gonna go back to spawn, just so I can clear out my inventory real quick, and then we'll open everything we got. Alrighty, and here we go. We're back at spawn, and we actually got 2 lore items. So let's start with this one, the Brain of Cthulhu. An eye and now a brain. Most likely another abomination spawned from this inchoate. I don't know how to say that. Inchoate mass of flesh. And then we also got the Crimson. This bloody hell spawned from a formless mass of flesh that fell from the stars eons ago. It is now home to many hideous creatures spawned from the pumping blood and lurching organs deep within. That's a little gross, but we're going to ignore that, and we're just going to open our treasure bag here. And we got the Hasty Brain of Confusion. That's just the expert drop. Alright, and then we just got some Crimson Ore and Tissue Sample, which we had a bunch of that. I just threw it in our magic storage. So let's see loot and collections here. Bone Rattle, summons a baby face monster, and that looks like it's about it. And there's collectibles, but we're not too worried about those. And I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade armor, maybe to just like the Crimson armor. Let's see. Alright, here we go. I made a ton of primate bars, 162. And yeah, let's go ahead and make this whole set, just because we've kind of had the same armor for a long time, so why not change it up a little bit? And I think that should give us a lot more defense. Let's see. We got 30 with it on and 24 with it off, but let's see what the set bonus is. Greatly increases life regen. How much damage should we do? So 13. Okay, so we do the same damage with that. Let's actually look at something that does more. So 41 with that on. Okay, so they do about the same, and then we got more defense. So, and also more life regen. So I think we're going to go ahead and stick with this for now. But we should be getting another armor set pretty soon. And let's just see what else we can craft here. Alrighty, so we're back. And I went ahead and I actually made a couple things. And then I also just upgraded our tools. Just because I just wanted them to be a little faster. And I thought it was probably the next best thing we should do. But then I went ahead and I went all the way underground. And I mined a bunch of hellstone. I need to get more obsidian, but I mined a bunch of hellstone, and I was actually able to make the flame ring, which this looks pretty good. You throw it super fast, and it honestly has good range, and then it does 74 melee damage, so that might actually be pretty OP. I don't know. We'll have to test it out, but it looks nice. And then we also have this Hurtful Riptide, which is just a cool yo-yo. We probably won't use this. This was probably meant to be earlier, but it just looks cool. It has like a water bolt that kind of shoots out, as you can see right there. And then the last thing is just this Maronite spear, which is just a fast spear. I think that honestly this trident is probably better. It's a little faster, and then it doesn't do as much damage, but it also has just the projectile. So I don't think we'll use either of these two, but this flame ring actually looks really good. It's so fast. I was not expecting it to be near as fast as that. But we'll just go ahead and throw these in here. And I also have a beach teleporter, because what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go over here and I'm going to see if I can get any goblin scouts, because I'd like to fight the goblin army. That way we can get a tinkerer's workshop as well as some rocket boots, because right now we have minimal movement, and I actually got a blizzard in a bottle, which helps a little bit, but I would like to have some more movement as well as being able to combine some of our accessories. So I think I'm going to start working over there, and I'm just going to try this. That does 400 damage per second roughly, so it looks like it's going to be pretty good, because all my other weapons were doing about 200 damage. And then one last thing really quick is I got some shadow dye, and I don't know if I like this or not, but I think I'm going to leave it on for now, just because it's a little different than just the normal armor set. Okay, well, I was over here at the beach, and I just walked this way a little bit because I haven't actually been over here. I think I might have found a sword shrine. Let's see. Let's go down here. All right, we made it down here, and it actually is a sword shrine, but let's see. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get anything out of that, so that's a little sad, but I mean, it's still kind of interesting to find one of those every now and then. Alrighty, and we're back, and I went ahead and I made the Goblin Battle Standard, and I just got this from killing a bunch of Goblin Scouts and then crafting it that way. And then while I was actually over there, I killed a couple sharks, and one of them dropped this Joyful Heart, which is just like this summon dude right here. He's kind of funny looking, but I like him. And we also got some Life Jelly, which gives more max life, and then a Shark Tooth Necklace. So I just thought those were kind of cool accessories that maybe we'll use later, but I don't think we'll use them for now. That being said, okay, I don't know what he just did. He just like kissed the NPCs or something. I don't know, but they look happy, so that's good, I guess. But I'm gonna go over here just to our arena so we can start this fight. Alright, and the goblins are here, and we're just gonna go ahead and start killing them. Honestly, this weapon is doing a ton of damage. We got a Warblade. It's kind of slow. I think our Scimitar is a little better. It's really not that good either way, but I think honestly, this boomerang is just doing an insane amount of damage. It is just destroying these guys. But I'm sure you guys don't want to watch the entirety of this fight. I feel like watching invasions such as the Goblin invasion can be kind of boring, so we're just going to go ahead and fast forward through this. Alright, and there we go. The Goblin army has been defeated. Just kind of got to clear up the last of them here. And I really think that this boomerang is just really, really good. It just does so much damage. But let's go ahead and see what we got. So we got 2 Warblades, and then we got a Harpoon. Kind of interesting, the projectile it shoots on that. And then we also just got some spiky balls, so nothing too special. The main reason I wanted to do that was just so we could get the Goblin Tinkerer, just because it would be nice to be able to upgrade some of our accessories and just have some more like mobility and movement speed and that kind of stuff. So I think that's going to be it for the rest of the video, but there's one thing I wanted to ask right before we went, and that is, what class do you think we should play? What class should we main through this playthrough? I don't know if I want to stick with melee. I don't know if you guys have any ideas. Maybe do a mixed playthrough, maybe do something like rogue, summoner, ranger, or mage. It's honestly up to you guys. Whatever you guys think would be the most fun to watch, just let me know. Also, if there are any weapons you want me to try out, let me know as well, because we'll definitely give those a shot. But thank you for watching, and peace out.